Hey guys, welcome back to the news. Most persons in this country find it really difficult to believe the words of the Nigerian police force. In a recent development, a woman was arrested in Sokoto and she was jailed for embarrassing the Sokoto state governor. It was said that she embarrassed the Sokoto state governor Ahmed Aliyu, and she was also arraigned secretly on Monday in court without having any access to a lawyer or to her family members. Now, this lady in a viral video had lamented the insecurity in the state and even demanded an end to the insistent killings by bandits. She revealed how gunmen took over villages without any restraint and added that some displaced women seeking refuge in the state capital were being sexually exploited due to abject poverty. And Sokoto is one of the states in the northern region that is being plunged by bandits who raid and loot rural villages, most times kill residents and burn houses to the ground. In a statement on Friday night, the Sokoto Police Command spokesperson Ahmed Rufai had said that this particular lady, Sadi, was arrested and prosecuted for inciting unrest in the state. So, according to the Nigerian police, their attention was, drawn to the fact that this lady was going around spreading falsehood and misinformation on social media regarding this particular issue. And this lady, according to the Nigerian police, was said to have embarrassed, in fact, she was embarrassing the governor of the state. So now, they had noted that this lady was addressing some women, some displaced women or women that were displaced, and she was also distributing food items, relief items. But now, the police claimed that while she was distributing these items, she was inciting these women, these displaced women, against the government by telling them to forcefully take over government properties in some local government areas in Sokoto state, stating that those properties belongs to them. So, noticing the tension in the community as a result of her incitement, some persons quickly alerted the community guards and she was arrested and handed over to the police. And according to the Nigerian police force, during the interrogation, this lady confessed to the offense that was levied on her by the Nigerian police, and she was charged to court secretly for the offense of inciting disturbance in the state. Now I wonder, how is someone raising awareness of what's happening and incitement of disturbance in the state? A genuine concerned citizen who raised alarm to the evil vices being perpetrated in her own state, in her community. How is it a crime for one to raise alarm on the insistent killings by terrorists, by bandits in her community? How is it a crime for one to reach out to the government, calling out for intervention? How is it a crime? Because at this point, she raised the alarm that all these things has been going on without any security agencies being deployed to that community to put an end to these evil vices. These guys are just roaming around without any restraint. Some persons have been displaced. Some displaced women are seeking refuge in the state capital. And while they are seeking refuge, some of them are being exploited sexually due to their poverty level. They are being subjected to other ill treatment, to harassment, to intimidation by some persons. How is it a crime? Now the Nigerian police charged her to court for the offense of inciting violence because, according to them, she was misleading the public. She was trying to destroy the fragile peace in Sokoto by gathering women, telling women that they should rise up against the governor of the state. Now, nothing is impossible in Nigeria. If the Nigerian police can arrest minors and also arraign them in courts, then they can do it to other persons. If the Nigerian police can arrest minors, charge them to court, detain them for good 3 months, and look at how those minors, how they looked so unkept, so tattered, so malnourished. They can do it to absolutely anybody. So no one is safe in Nigeria. If you speak out against the government, you will be picked and you would be locked up. If you complain, you would be picked, you would be locked up. It's obvious that the Nigerian police, they've run out of ideas. They don't know what to do with their time. Rather than chasing after innocent citizens or going after citizens that are concerned of the state of the nation, that wants change. But then anybody that calls for change in Nigeria, that person automatically becomes a terrorist. That person automatically commits treason because they tag them as people that commit treason because they spoke against the government. Now, those that watched the video will know that this lady did not do anything wrong. So the government really needs to wake up. Rather than chasing after innocent citizens, they should focus more on protecting the lives of their citizens. Because had it been this issue of insecurity, did not occur, the way these guys are roaming around in Sokoto perpetrating evils, had it been that vices did not occur, this lady wouldn't have, reached out to other persons or raised alarm. The government has a lot of work to do. They really have a lot of work to do. Nigeria is going through a difficult time. Rather than flexing their muscles on citizens, they should go after those bandits that are disturbing those communities in Sokoto. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comments section. Thank you.